Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Nady, and today we'll be trying out the Isamaya PEENY lipstick. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh, my little stuffed peppers, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a great day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. I have been a little bit under the weather lately, so it's nice to be out of bed. We got some residuals from COVID happening right up in here. It's not comfortable, but it's one of those good days where I feel all right, so I'm gonna take advantage, and I've been waiting to play with this for so long. Also, did I say that right? Isamaya? I do know this brand is from a fabulous makeup artist who honestly I hadn't heard of because I've kind of been out of the makeup world for a little bit. But when I ordered this, I did a little research and holy shit on a cracker. This brand is just like everything that I want. The photos are beautiful. It's like dark dominatrix and leather vibes. I just love it. Not too keen on the prices. Like, I kind of understand it because this is a custom mold and that shit's expensive. If you haven't already seen this somewhere on social media, this is shaped like a peony and it's like $92 or $94. It was so fucking expensive. But I kind of knew that no matter the price, I had to have it to try to review for you. And if it's good, we could always do a giveaway. Oh, that's expensive, but I do kind of want to give y'all a chance to try it. So let's do it. I'll make a link down below. Just make sure you're at least 18 or older or have your parents' consent. Good luck to everyone. Oh, I hope this is good. I got the shade Cardinal. I think that's the color. At the time, there were only 2 different colors. I don't know if they've come out with more, but there was like a deep purple one, which I would have loved. This one is beautiful and red. And really, if you want to see some cool photography, check out their page. It's crazy how many different pictures you can take with basically a vibrator, which honestly, for the price, this should be able to vibrate and it should be able to make me breakfast in the morning. The directions are pretty simple. There really isn't much about it. It just says open cap, remove the bullet to reuse the outer pack. Oh, I guess it removes from the peony tip and the testes. I don't know, in case maybe you're going out in public or to the theater. Don't want to whip a dick out. Oh my gosh. This is very cool. God, I hope this doesn't get demonetized. Okay, so we have the testiculars, then it goes all the way up to the tip. I like how this side has the tip and just the tip. It really is cool packaging. It's sealed for my protection, which I appreciate. My God, this is harder to open than a condom. And time for the big reveal. Oh my God, it's cute. I am absolutely gonna put this on display behind me. It's actually really heavy too. And I'm not certain which part of this is heavy, if it's this. Oh my gosh. This has to be at least 5 pounds. Girl, I think the weight is compensating for the size, but I'm not here to judge. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not laughing at the size, I'm just laughing at this. I fucking love this. I do kind of understand the price. Like, this is metal. This is very weighty. That part actually looks like an ass cheek. It has their brand name imprinted on one of the testicles, and she is circumcised. How about that? This is honestly really freaking cute. Like, even just to have on your bookshelf, if you're into that kind of thing. Okay, so now the moment of truth. Let me pull the little tip and see how the lipstick is. Oh my, it's very small. Like, I thought this was itty bitty. The actual lipstick is very minimal. And I guess you can pull this out. Oh yeah. Okay, now this part feels very cheap and honestly, it doesn't look that great. For almost $100, they definitely could have made this part a lot thinner. Or with the curve, maybe they couldn't have, but do we need the curve? Serve the curve. I'm kind of really fucking disappointed, honestly. Like, I would have been happier if it went deeper and it only went up to here, but it was like an actual bullet size. This is some Sephora sample bullshit. Oh, honey. So you're basically paying for a metal peony and no product. Like, are we cool with that? At least I can see in the testicles if there's something in my teeth. That's nice. Pull this out and use it as a compact mirror. Well, we have it, so I'm still gonna try it. Here is the color of the lipstick. It is super pretty, very vibrant. It's kind of like a universal bluish undertoned red. I just can't get over how cheap this part feels. I love the aesthetic of the brand, but in my opinion, you should be able to get good product if you're paying for the price, regardless of the packaging. Well, let me wipe the balm off my lips and we can try this. It doesn't have a smell, which I do appreciate. I really don't know anything about this product. Like, is this supposed to last? Is this just for looks? Should I not even use this? I'm looking online and it says it's basically really fucking pigmented. It's oils with pigment suspended in it. That's a fucking lipstick. It has nice ingredients for nourishment and hydration. It's vegan and cruelty free. It's made in Italy. I don't know. I mean, wear time test with this and see how long it lasts. But so far, just based off off the size alone, I don't know that I recommend it. Let's apply it with the little testes. There we go. How precious, right? It's very not ergonomical, but it's cute. Okay, so cheers to you, my loves. Here we go. Oh. Okay, it's very pretty. Oh. I think this said it has castor oil in it, and you can taste the castor oil. It tastes like Halloween makeup. It is definitely one of those lipsticks where you probably need a lip liner because already it's just like feathering outside of my lips, even though it does have kind of a hard and waxy consistency. It's pretty, but honestly, it's kind of dry, which I don't understand because it said it's very oily, but my lips feel as though they need a lip balm over this. And honestly, I think ColourPop feels better. Ooh, am I gonna get canceled? Sorry. I do think it's very pigmented. It is fucking gorgeous. I love this color. I feel like anyone could rock this. But with so many good drugstore priced lipsticks out there, this isn't anything special. And for the price, I want to be wowed with how the formula feels, but my lips do honestly feel kind of dry. They feel a little bit cracky. And I did a lip mask. I just had lip balm on. I woke up and they were suckable, fuckable, kissable lips. But it kind of gives the feeling of a liquid lipstick where it just dries down and kind of has like a clay feeling. It's not uncomfortable, it just doesn't feel like almost $100. And what's more, if you did actually want to put this in any of your orifices, you can't because it just comes right off. Giggity comes. But here we have it. What do you think? I think a 10 for the color, 10 for the pigmentation, probably like a 5 for the comfort. Oh my gosh, there's like a chunk that fell into my beard. How in the shit did that get there? Okay, well, like I said, it is kind of doing a little bit of a feathery thing, so if you're gonna wear this for a long time, which we are, you probably should use a lip liner. However, for $100 you should not need a lip liner, so I'm not applying one. I'm not trying to sabotage this, I honestly just forgot, and that's so expensive that I don't want to wipe this off and reapply it. So we'll see how this wears throughout the day. I'm just gonna be chilling around the house. I'm not gonna go out for a run and be all sweaty. I literally can't because my chest will fall off. But while I'm doing a wear time, I'm actually gonna go in my closet and look for similar colors, and we can do like a little bit of a dupe at the end of the day. Because as it is, I do not recommend this lipstick. I don't know that we actually would have recommended it, even if it made my lips look like fucking Kylie Jenner. It's just not a recommendable product. You're paying for the PEENY to display somewhere. Which, if that intrigues you, the PEENY actually is very nice. I mean, when would I ever say a PEENY isn't nice? But it is a really cool display piece, but honestly, it's not worth it. It's maybe worth like $40 or $50, which I did see they did have lipsticks that I think were around that price, unless I'm mistaken, which I may be. Oh, this does feel really dry though. Okay, let's give it one last little peeky poo, and then I'm gonna go do a wear time test. What do we think? Yes, no, I'm gonna give this a little bit of a wear time test. I'll see you in just a second. Hi gay, we're back. Okay, it's literally only been like 10 minutes, but I just went in my closet to look for dupes, and this is so fucking dry. So that can be our first little update, but while we wait for this to do its thing, I thought we could look at a few different dupes, or at least possible dupes. I don't know if any of these are actually the same, but we even have a fucking Pat McGrath one that's like a third of the price. Also, if you're wondering if this is blowjob proof, which in my opinion, it should be, it's not. I can tell that if I kissed my hand, this would wipe right off. Also, this took a little chunk out of the lipstick. I was being so gentle, but it took the fucking corner off of this. This is quite possibly one of my most regrettable purchases. Like, it's not even that great of a formula, which I don't understand because it's supposedly like 90% oil. It's not terribly uncomfortable, it's just kind of gritty and dry feeling. And I wish there was like a cap on this that went over this. That would just make so much more sense. Very poor design, but still very cute. Like, I do love this. We're just gonna do a little color testing and see if any of these colors are similar, just in case you love this color so that you don't have to spend a fucking week's worth of groceries on it. So let's go ahead and put the original PEENY one right here. Oh, see, that is so damn pigmented. It really is a beautiful color. I'm just gonna go in with 2 swipes, not that it needs it. Like, I can't fault its pigmentation. I'm just gonna grab these at random. This is ColourPop's On Display. This is an ancient fucking lipstick. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but really, ColourPop lipsticks are some of my favorite. Oh, it has like a bunch of bumps and chunks in it. It's that old. Okay, so let's plop that right next next to it. We'll do 2 swipes. So there are those. I think the color pop is a little bit more blue, but honestly, very similar, and quite truthfully, a lot more hydrating and more comfortable than this, and maybe just as pigmented too. I mean, Next, let's do this Laura Mercier in Rouge Ultimate. I love this brand. I used to be on their PR list, and I think I pissed them off somehow, but I will never not use their products. They are divine. Oops, this is not the best place to swatch. So there is Laura right above the color pop. This too is a little bit more blue. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize how orange toned this one is. But is this close-ish to the Laura Mercier? Kinda, yeah. And again, just as pigmented. Next, we're gonna dive into this NARS. I haven't even tried this. This is Intrigue Matte. Look at how pretty that color is. Oh God, I love a good lipstick. Much like a PEENY, I just want it all over my lips. Okay, so let's plop that right here. Oh my gosh, that is almost the exact same color as this. However, it is matte, but the finishes in the light honestly look the same. Like they could pass as the same product. What do you think? I say the NARS and the one that I have on are the closest. And I'm gonna have to start going the other way on my hand. This next one is a Hank & Henry lipstick in Betty Boo. And I'm gonna plop this right underneath that one. Oh my gosh, it's almost the same as what I have on, just a little bit more pinkyish purple, but really not that far off. And then I have a few from Kaleidos. I don't know if y'all know this brand, but it is honestly one of the best fucking brands out there. Everything that I've tried from them is just like stellar. Their lipsticks are to die for. Their eyeshadows are creamy and buttery and just everything that you could possibly want in an eyeshadow. Oh, this is kind of on the pinky side. Yeah, I don't know what you're seeing, but in person, that's not it. And that was in the shade BEO3. Wait, son of a bitch. Oh, I must have duplicates because these are both the same shade. Well, no wonder I grabbed the other one. All right, so that's the only Kaleidos one that I picked out, and it's definitely on the more pinky side. And then last and most definitely not least, we have this Pat McGrath in the shade Major Red, and I'm actually just gonna put this right next to the original lipstick. God, that's heavenly, but once again, it's definitely a bit more blue. So I think the only actual dupe is the NARS one. It is a bit more on the matte side now that it's dried down. Like this one does have a little bit more of a glossy effect to it, but color wise they're almost the exact fucking same. So once my day is done and we've done a wear time test, I will put this NARS on half of my lips and the original PEENY one on this half my lips, and we can do a side-by-side comparison. But if you want an almost exact color, get Intrigue by NARS. All of those are just beautimous. Ooh, did I just spit on my hand to wipe all of this off? Yes, because I am a classy bitch. But this lipstick does still look pretty damn good and the exact same as 10 minutes ago when I put this on. So we're gonna do the wear time test. Once again, I'll see you in a second. All right, so I thought we could do a little check-in while we still have some light. This is still really, really pretty. It's been maybe like an hour and a half. I haven't eaten anything, but I do keep noticing that it is all the hell over my teeth. And I even did the thing where you like suck your finger and pull it out. But somehow it's just creeping all over my teeth. So it's definitely not like a budge-proof lipstick, and it's certainly not drying down anymore. Yet it kind of feels like it should be dried down because my lips are hella dry. But it's definitely kind of creeping out on the sides. It doesn't necessarily look like it's fading at all, and if it is, it's fading very gracefully. I still think the color is absolutely gorgeous. I just don't love that price at all. I know this was made in Italy and it's supposed to be fancy and everything, but it just feels very basic private label-y. Kind of like a product I could get off like Alibaba. It's pretty, but pretty meh at the same time. So here is a close-up. What do you think? Yes, no? I am gonna go ahead and do a very light eating session because mama's hungry, but I'll be sure to avoid wrapping my lips around the food. I don't want to sabotage this, especially because this is like $15 worth of lipstick on my lips. Anyways, lovers, I'll check in a bit. And we are back. It's not the end of my day, but I think it's the end of this lipstick's life. It actually held up marvelously for about 5 hours, and that included me eating, me drinking from a glass from my water bottle. It actually held up pretty damn good. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed. Like I said, I think it does need a little bit of a liner, but I also think that maybe I applied a little bit too much and that's why it was going everywhere, especially on my teeth, because after I did eat and I kind of ate a little bit of it, this actually felt a lot better. So I think I just applied too much, so I'm sorry. But even without doing any touch-ups all day, there's actually still a little bit of color. I think this may have stained. It's pretty prominent around the edges of my mouth right there, which just reiterates that this is probably not good dick sucking lipstick. But there does still look like there's a little bit of color on my lips. So hold on, let me wipe this off. Nom, nom, nom. Oh yeah, there is still a little bit. I'm not impressed with the length of this, but I am impressed with the length of this. Like, the longevity was actually pretty decent. Is it a nearly $100 formula? Fuck to the no. I don't think there is a lipstick that's actually worth almost $100. You are totally paying for this. But even this thing, it's so not worth $100. This was definitely a gimmicky moment, which people seem to have given into because it's currently sold out, but I do still want to do a giveaway with it because the formula is actually pretty fuckable. And then when they do have it in stock, I will ship it to the winner. But before we head out, I do want to try this against the NARS. So let's open this baby up and let's plop her right on this side. So first thing that I notice is that this is not as pigmented as the PEENY one. It just takes like an extra swipe, whereas this one, it was one swipe to get full coverage, but it's also a lot more comfortable initially. So let's go in with this guy right here. And they're almost the exact same. What the fuck? Yes, this does have a lot more pigment to it. Like, you really only have to use half as much as I did with the NARS, but once they're on the lips, I can't tell the difference between the two. I'll give it a minute to dry down, but like, can you tell the difference? Literally the exact same. This side just has a little bit more sheen to it, which makes sense because this one is matte. But even though this side is matte, this shit is so much more comfortable than this. I don't understand that. I thought maybe it was because I wiped my lips off, but no, this side doesn't feel like I have anything on, but this, like, I can feel it right down the center of my lips. There is a clear difference in feeling. We'll just dry these down and blow on ourselves, sorry. And that is probably as good as we'll get it. Quite honestly, when they're dried down, there is no fucking difference. Maybe a little bit glossier on this side, but almost nothing. Does the NARS one last as long? I don't fucking know. But if you're wanting a pretty much exact dupe, that's it for ya. I am gonna wipe this off and I wanna do one more little test because if I could put a pretty gloss over this, that I think would make it way more comfortable. But if it ends up just eating the product away, then that's not really an option. Oh shit, you know what I should have done? I should have put the gloss over both of them to see which one it eats away. Damn it, let's reapply. Okay, we have the PEENY over here. That pigment is fucking stunning. Also, I know I said this before, the fact that there's no cap for this, but they even mentioned taking this out of its little ball sack and tip, but there's no way to cover this. So you have to take this with you anywhere you go, and this is heavy. It's just really inconvenient because you drop this bitch in your purse and you're getting whiplash. It's over here. This might fuck everything up, I don't know. That's why we do these tests. This is the Pat McGrath Bloodlust 2 Lip Gloss, my all-time favorite. Oh, it's divine. So let's just slide this here. Immediately, that definitely helped with this side. The NARS side feels the exact same, but the gloss doesn't seem to be eating either side away, so that's a good sign, and it does really improve how it feels on the lips. But then should you have to put a gloss over an almost $100 lipstick? Fuck to the no. Oh, but that is a hella gorgeous combo, isn't it? I got juicy ass lips. Juicy PEENY lips. Ooh. Final verdict, is this product worth it? Hell to the no, like we already probably knew. I haven't watched any reviews, but I can't imagine somebody saying, yes, it's worth $100. The formula though, it is really pretty. It's not the most comfortable, but it's lasting on the lips, which says a lot. If we're being truthful, which we always are, I think you could honestly get this color for way cheaper from the drugstore. I think you are 1000% paying for this, which is cute, but also not very convenient at all for a lipstick tube. Even if this was just made out of plastic, which, ew, plastic, but then this wouldn't be 20 fucking pounds. It is a cute display piece, but that's basically all you're paying for. You can't take this out and leave it out. It has no case, so it's not the most usable. Plus, when you put the case back on, you kind of run the risk of damaging the actual lipstick, and when this is almost $100 lipstick, you cannot afford to fuck any of this shit up. Like, not a drop of this can go to waste. So yeah, if you want the PEENY shape, grab it, but otherwise, totally not worth it. Run. Don't give in to the hype. It's not worth it. The photography, though, for this is just beautiful, though. I will admit that. I still will do the giveaway with this because the formula itself is divine, and it's nice to give back. The only thing that you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and stay subscribed. I love having ya. I'm gonna go make myself some PEENY pasta. Oh wait, maybe it's penne pasta. But yeah, my loves, there you go. Thank you so much for being here. And you know what? If you want a little bit more me in your life, head over to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. You get videos a day early, you get Patreon only content, and best part, it's cheap, fun, and fancy, just like me. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!